Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, July 7th, 2020, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we did not have a real great day today, although we actually made pretty good money. That was just because we had an even better day yesterday. Yesterday, the Dow gained 420 points, I believe, and today, as you can see here, it gave back almost all of that, 397 points officially that the Dow lost today. That, of course, hurt us quite a bit. We had $40,000 in open trade positive equity on the close yesterday. And because of this big gap down this morning, we ended up getting out with slightly more than half of that, or slightly less than half of that, with about $19,000 positive in closed out profits. So, yeah, a $19,000 day is not bad, but when you go from having 40,000 the day before to 19,000, it feels like a losing day. But regardless, we got out of those positions with $19,000 positive. We got, what's surprising to me, you can see this thing opened down and then sold off very strong the last 2 hours of the day. Somehow we managed to get into 9 positions, 4 positive and 5 negative. But what surprised me, we're only negative $700 in open trade going in tomorrow. So, you know, in some ways, given the fact that we got out of this with $19,000 in positive closeout trades and are only holding $700 in negative open trade, we probably didn't do too badly today. Anyway, I'll show you 2 of the stocks, give you some little better idea what went on. This was our biggest trade on the close yesterday. This is Blank, BLNK, Blink Charging Company, and we had bought this last Thursday on the gap here. It had closed against us, but then yesterday, huge gap yesterday, and it just screamed. And when we were on the close here yesterday, we had $20,000 in Blink. But then that big gap down in the Dow caused a big gap down in Blink, and we got out here with after kissing off $8,000 in profit. So we went from $20,000 in open trade on the close yesterday to getting out with $12,000 in profit in Blink. So, you know, that hurt. But still, we still got a $12,000 trade out of it. You don't want to forget that. And that obviously contributed a lot to that 18,000 that we took out of the market. This is the other big one we had on Thursday. We also, this is NIO Incorporated. Big gap up on Thursday. We bought it. Small profit on the close. Huge gap up yesterday. Gradual sell off, but not too bad. But then we got a little gap down this morning, and we get out of NIO with $11,300 in profit. Then we're getting out of this almost at the low tick of the day. this thing turns around and starts to rally and rally and rally. And during this whole distance between where we got out this morning and where we got re-entered, with it looks like about 2.5 hours to go, we're out of this market. And then we get re-entered way up here, but the thing is so strong that we actually end up closing with $1,900 in open trade on the re-entry. So we end up with over $13,000 on these two trades. So I just hope this thing has some follow through tomorrow. I don't want to lose money in Nile, but we are still long that market. So kind of a crazy day, but in trading, that's the way it happens. As I say, on balance, given that 397-point drop in the Dow, I say we did pretty well. Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Wednesday.